Hi again, historians. Let's now play a little bit around with what our references might look like in our work. Now, a lot of you don't realise this, but this is what you call an active field. I can click on my citation I've already inserted and make some changes. So, for example, I can edit the citation. I can say, made a typo. That was actually page 4. Okay, I've changed that. Or I can edit the actual citation in a different way by suppressing the author, and it'll put the title in instead. Usually not a good idea, so I'll undo that. What I do like to do every now and then is edit my citation like this. I'm going to suppress the author and the title, but keep the year and the page in that work. So here we go. Now I'll get the right information from here. It's Lawrence, and I'll go Lawrence, Ishais and Guest argue that when you read history, you often come across terms you need to understand. So the reference is here, and I've shifted the authors out. I could do something else. I could go in 1986, Lawrence, Ishais and Guest argued that when you read history, but I don't need now 1986 anymore, so I can edit the citation and suppress the year. Bam! That's pretty interesting. Okay, other bits and pieces that I can do. I can change the words a little bit. Okay, Lawrence, Ishais and Guest argued that, let's change it a bit, when historians study sources, and let's take a few of the words out, they often come across terms that need to be defined. Take those words out. In this case, I've taken their idea, I've made it part of my work, I've shortened the quote, I still need to reference it. Still recognisably their work. Let's turn it completely into their idea but different words. Still from the same source. In 1986, Lawrence, Ishais and Guest argued that when historians study sources, they often discover ideas and terminology. Oops, did I spell that right? No. Terminology that require explanation. Now that's kind of their idea. I've taken their thoughts, put them into my own words. So let's think about what I might do now. I can go like this. Edit the citation. I'm not going to suppress the year anymore. I'll go like that. And then I'll take this out. And that's an appropriate reference as well. I can change my verb. This is probably not a bad time to use my synonym tool. Synonyms. Claimed, that when historians, slightly different to argued. Synonyms. I might go to thesaurus this time and see what I come up there. Demanded, maintained. I think it's something that they could have maintained. Whoops, did it go in? No, it didn't. Well, I'm going to type it in. Maintained. That. And maybe they still do maintain it. Now they maintain it. I could change this word. Students. All of these variations still require referencing. They are taking someone's words, putting them into my own words. Therefore, it's an idea from Lawrence, Ishais and Guest. It's not my idea. I need to acknowledge their hard work and thought. So I thought I'd give you that little variation on the theme and show you a couple of tools. It was very, very quick what happened just then, so feel free to stop, rewind, have another look. Good luck.